Hi. Okay, so Wendy Griffiths-Bender, the librarian at Columbia College, has created two videos for you regarding research, and I will get the links from her tomorrow. So, but I did promise you that I would have something for you tonight for those of you who are going to spend tonight doing lots of research. And so what I'm going to do right now is bring you to Google. I'm going to pull my face off of the screen right now so that we can call all of our attention to Google. So Google is a search engine, and what you can do is you type in here whatever it is that you're researching, and then it will bring up options for you. So let's say that you are researching mental health, which is the subject of the student example for the mini outline and the research paper that I'm sure you've already read. And then all of this pops up, and you'll see that it's specific to, some of this is specific to where you are. It's not very interesting, but it says web. Why don't we go to news? Is there any news about mental health that's of interest? Accused White House fence jumper to get mental health check. Okay, so that's not working very well. So what I need to do is get more specific, and let's do this. Let's go back. I remember in the paper that Anthony wrote something about electric shock therapy. Ugh. Okay. There's not a lot of, well, the FDA may ban it. That's kind of interesting. I know that if I were writing my paper today, I would probably research this. The source is Autism Daily Newscast. I'm not familiar with that source, but you know, if you click on it, you can tell whether it's Autism Daily Newscast. I would, let's see, let's take a look at, I don't know about this source, meaning I don't know if somebody just made this up today or not. So what I would do is research the source and find out what is Autism Daily. What do they want? But let's go back. Okay, so we're back at electric shock therapy. We did do the news, and that's what we were just looking at. We went to the web, and if you go to a place like the Mayo Clinic, it's going to explain the procedure, and that might be something that's really of interest to you. But what I want to show you that can be very powerful, and I would like you to use at least one of these as a piece of your evidence, are images. So you click on images, and you get an array of images having to do with electroshock therapy. So I looked at these today, and I found one that I found especially upsetting because Anthony's paper talks about how they use electroshock therapy to try and help people. And now, of course, I can't find the one that I used. But what you can do is you can, let's just say it was this one right here. You can right click on it, go click on copy, and it means it's going to copy on whatever paper you have. And let's say you have a Word document that you've been working on. You click in here and push Control V as in Victor, and up comes the image. Whoops. And there's the image. I don't want to save that image. Okay, so that's one way to get images. And again, sometimes images are more powerful than a bunch of statistics and words. Okay, so we're back at Google again, and so just type in any kind of keyword, and it might end up that you get information that you need, or it might be that you don't get information that you need. I'm going to put FGM, which is refers to female genital mutilation, which is disgusting, but it's controversial because lots of religions use it. And so I would probably go to the World Health Organization to get some information about female genital mutilation, get a definition of it, um, all procedures that involve partial or total removal of external female genitalia or other injury to the female genital organs for non-medical reasons. So that's female genital mutilation. So I would go there. And now the Wikipedia conundrum. You can click on Wikipedia and you can get lots of information from Wikipedia, tons of it actually. However, you're never really sure where the information came from. It's not vetted, which means that nobody's taking claim for any of it. So you're not really sure who wrote it, who inserted it, who's in charge. However, when you scroll to the bottom of a Wikipedia page, and sometimes they go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. When you get to the bottom, and this is actually considered the bottom, where it says sources, the sources here can sometimes be of significance. So right here, delinking female genital mutilation, cutting from Islam. I would click on that and see what this is. And I've never even accessed this before, but delinking female genital mutilation, cutting from Islam, and it's 33 pages long, so I don't really want to copy it, but maybe I'd take a look. Okay, Frontiers and USAID, these are very well-known and reliable sources, so anything that's in here I would take a look at. Here we are. So we got a book for free online. Let's see what else. So there's anything that's blue that you can double click on is usually a fabulous source. So again, within the context of wikipedia.com, all of this stuff here you can't really, like Brown performed several clitorectomies between 1859 and 1866. We don't know if that's true or not. I don't even know who Brown is, and I don't know anything about that. But I do know that at the bottom where their sources are, I can click on these and get some information and see if maybe they are going to bring me to a great source. So that's all I have for you right now. So Google around should you want to. Some people use Bing. I hate Bing. And I will have those videos from Wendy Griffiths Bender tomorrow. Go for it. Rock on and go Giants.